Hello dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to do question number 7 of your textbook. Here is the question. Cash book of Aditya shows bank balance of rupees 9,000 on 31st October 2015, which does not tally with the bank balance as per passbook. We have to prepare Aditya's bank reconciliation statement from the information given below. So here first, we will start bank reconciliation statement. We will take starting balance as it is given in the question that a cash book of Aditya shows bank balance of rupees 9,000. So here we will take starting balance as per cash book. And we know that bank balance as per cash book means debit balance. So here we will record it in debit column of bank reconciliation statement. Here it is, bank balance as per cash book, amount is 9,000. Now let us see first information. Here it is given that checks of rupees 51,000 were deposited, out of which checks of rupees 41,000 were credited in bank till 31st October 2015. Here we are making bank reconciliation statement as on 31st October 2015. So as per the first information, it is given that check of rupees 51,000 were deposited, out of which checks of rupees 41,000 were credited in bank till 31st October 2015. That means check of rupees 10,000 has not been credited in bank till 31st October 2015. If it was recorded by bank in passbook, it would be recorded on credit side. So in BRS also we will record it in credit column of BRS. Here it is, checks deposited which are not credited in bank, amount is rupees 10,000, that is 51,000 minus 41,000. Now let's move to next information. Information number second. Here it is, a check of rupees 2,300 is drawn and recorded in cash book, but not yet given to creditor. Here trader has issued or drew a check and he has recorded it in cash book, because of which bank balance as per cash book will decrease. But as it has not been given to creditor, that means it must have not been presented in a bank for its payment, and bank must have not made actual payment, because of which bank balance as per passbook wouldn't have decreased. Therefore, for a time lag between the check drawn or issued and presented in a bank for payment, difference has arisen in the bank balance as per cash book and as per passbook. So here, if this was recorded in bank passbook, it would be recorded on debit side. So in BRS also we will write it in debit column of bank reconciliation statement. Here it is, check drawn and recorded in cash book but not yet given to creditor, amount is rupees 2,300. Now let us move to next information. Information number third. Here it is, bank has paid rupees 1,700 for insurance premium through electronic clearing service, which is not recorded in cash book. Here insurance premium is an expense for the trader and it is not recorded in cash book. If it was recorded in cash book, it would be recorded on credit side of bank column in cash book. So in BRS also we will record it in credit column of BRS. Here it is, insurance premium paid by bank which is not recorded in cash book, amount is rupees 1,700. Now Let us move to next information. Fourth number. A customer has deposited rupees 3200 directly in Aditya's bank account, which is known to him on 2nd November 2015. Here it means cash is credited by a customer directly in the bank account of Aditya, which is credited in the passbook but not debited in the bank column of the cash book, as Aditya is unaware of this till 2nd November 2015. That means he was not knowing this uh, on 31st October till 31st October 2015, because of which difference has arisen in the bank balance as per cash book and as per passbook. So here we will write the transaction in the debit column of the bank reconciliation statement. Here it is. Amount directly deposited by a customer in bank, amount is rupees 3200. We will write it in debit column of BRS. Now next information. Information number 5th. Bank charges recorded by bank rupees 70 is recorded twice in cash book by mistake. Here bank charges is an expense for the trader. So it should be recorded on payment side of or credit side of cash book in the bank column, but by mistake it has been recorded twice there. So to rectify this mistake, rupees 70 is to be debited. So we will write the transaction in the debit column of the bank reconciliation statement. Here it is. Here it is. Deposited bank charges recorded twice in cash book by mistake, amount is rupees 70, which will be shown in debit column of BRS. Now let us move to next information. Information number 6. A check of rupees 6,750 deposited with bank on 27th October 2015 is dishonored, the information of which is received by Aditya on 1st November 2015. Here, check deposited dishonored. This transaction is debited by bank, but as Aditya was unaware of this information till 1st November 2015, that means he must have not been recorded it in credit side of cash book in the bank column till 31st October 2015, because of which difference has arisen in the bank balance as per cash book and as per passbook. So we will write this transaction in the credit column of BRS. Here it is. Deposited check dishonored, which is not recorded in cash book. Amount is 6,750. Now let us see next one. Information number 7. Here it is. Checks of rupees 4,780 were drawn, out of which check of rupees 1,770 was presented in bank on 2nd November 2015. Here check drawn amount rupees 4,780 must have been credited by trader in the credit column of cash book, in the credit side of bank column in the cash book, but as check of rupees 1,770 was presented in bank on 2nd November 2015, that means here check of rupees 1,770 was presented late, that is after 31st October 2015, for which we are making the date for which we are making BRS. So because of which difference has arisen in the bank balance as per cash book and passbook. So here we will write the transaction in the debit column of BRS. Here it is, check drawn but not presented in bank, amount is 1,770. Now let us move to next transaction. Next information number 8. Here it is, a check of rupees 1,320 was deposited in the bank but it is not recorded in the cash book. This check is not collected by bank till 31st October 2015. Here as this transaction is not recorded in cash book and passbook till 31st October 2015, it will not be recorded in bank reconciliation statement. So for this we will write not recorded. Here it is. Now let us move to next transaction. Next information number 9. Here it is given that bank has credited rupees 130 for interest and debited rupees 60 for bank charges in passbook, which is not recorded in cash book. Here bank interest is the income which is not debited in the cash book. So it will be written in debit column of the BRS. Similarly, rupees 60, that is bank charges, is an expense which is not credited in the cash book. So it will be written in the credit column of BRS. Here it is. Here we will write bank interest which is not recorded in cash book, amount is rupees 130, which will be shown in debit column of BRS, and bank charges which is not recorded in cash book, amount is rupees 60, which will be written in credit column of BRS. Now let us move to next transaction number 10. Here it is, total of receipt side of cash book is overcast by rupees 900. Here overcast means showing more balance than the actual one, and here it is given that total of receipt side of cash book is overcast by rupees 900. Therefore, to rectify the mistake, here total of the receipt side or debit side is to be decreased. Therefore, we will write the transaction in the credit column of the bank reconciliation statement. Here it is, total of receipt side of cash book is overcast, amount is rupees 900. Now let us move to next information number 11. Bills receivable of rupees 1200 discounted with bank is dishonored on 28th October 2015 and bank debited this amount with the noting charges of rupees 20, but entry for dishonor is not made in cash book till 31st October 2015. Here bank debits trader's account as soon as the bills receivable discounted is dishonored, whereas this transaction is not recorded on the credit side of cash book in bank column till 31st October 2015. Therefore, write the transaction in the credit column of the bank reconciliation statement. Here it is, discounted bills is dishonored which is not recorded with noting charges in cash book, amount is 1,220. Now next information, bills payable of rupees 700 maturing after 1 month was retired by bank under rebate of rupees 30 on 30 October 2015, which is not recorded in cash book. So let us understand this. Here bank must have debited trader's account by rupees 670, as here rebate of rupees 30 is given. So 700 minus 30, that comes to 670. But this is not recorded in cash book. So here we will write this transaction in credit column of cash book. So here it is, Bills payable retired by bank which is not recorded in cash book. Amount is rupees 670. Now here, as we have written the amounts for causes of difference, now the two columns will be totaled up. Here, total of credit side is more, that is rupees 21,300. So it will be written on both the sides. And here, obviously, difference will arise on debit side, that is rupees 4,830. Now here, difference is the balance as per passbook, as we have taken balance as per cash book as starting balance. Now as it is appearing on debit side, so it will be called as bank overdraft as per passbook. So here we have finished this question. I hope it is clear to you all. Thank you very much.